Okay, this is Moshe coming to you from Israel in the Galilee. There's not a tremendous amount to report. Pakistan, as you might know from my morning show, uh, fired into with different, with all kinds of weapons. Fire. They had jets. They had, I don't know, they flew 10 or 12 miles into Iranian airspace. They shot missiles, all kinds of stuff. There hasn't been any counter. There's always a chance Iran walks away from it, but we'll see what happens. Iraq is still mad as a hatter. That's the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, that book. So Iraq is still mad at Iran for what they did. The tensions in Israel are getting a little bit higher against Netanyahu. Not great, but more. He's irritating more people and is lying again. Oh, the war's going to last, months and months, and all this, and then we're going to be in Lebanon. And one of the generals, the defense minister, told the generals not to plan any vacations next summer because of the war in Lebanon, whatever that means. The Houthis are at it again. They're still going after ships. They're not stopping. The European Union passed a resolution, which has no teeth because Israel's not in it, that they want to push for peace with a permanent ceasefire between Gaza or Hamas and Israel. And they want Hamas to release all the hostages, and they want them demilitarized so they can't be a further threat. And then they want a permanent ceasefire. Well, good luck with that. That ain't gonna work. And it has no teeth. So. We still haven't heard from the International Criminal Court of Justice about the genocide in Israel. It'll be interesting to see what they say, but that too doesn't have very many teeth to it. Iran has a warship now in the Red Sea. They say it's there to escort Iranian vessels. Well, if they're escorting Iranian vessels, they're escorting Iranian vessels bringing weapons into the Houthis. And they're trying to back down America from interdicting the weapons. Will this work or not? I don't know. Probably. Biden will show fear, I'm sure, and just let the ship dock. If that's what they're really there for, I don't know. They could be there very likely to secure. They could just fly stuff into Yemen and not be bothered by the Americans. They could do that too. That's probably what they'll do. They can. Iran has plenty of big cargo planes. They can. They're probably there to find targets for the Houthis because a lot of the Houthi radar has been destroyed. So the warship is probably there to use its radar to find targets and convey the coordinates to the Houthis so they can shoot at them. That's what it really sounds like. Not there to protect Americans stopping weapon shipments. They just put those on a plane, or it's silly to think they. No, they want to keep the ships getting sunk. Will the Americans realize this? Oh, they probably already have. Will they do anything to the Iranian warship? Oh no, nothing. No. Will the Iranian warship do anything to the American ships? No, that's not their mission. Their mission is to isolate targets for Yemen. And I'm really certain that's what's going on with this. And I'm telling you, this business of, missiles and bombs in Yemen, we did it with Hamas over 100 days ago, and they're still shooting rockets. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, okay? They need a ground invasion. We did a ground invasion, and they're still shooting missiles and rockets, okay? It's going to be a problem. So what else can I tell you? There's not a whole lot else going on. So we're watching Pakistan and Iran closely, and we'll keep you guys posted as to when things develop. But nothing extraordinary. Lebanon fighting at the border with Israel fighting in Gaza, Khan Yunis blowing stuff up in Lebanon. Standard operating procedure. Okay, I send my shalom to all those who love Yeshua HaMashiach, and I'm out.